right, Kevin. Let's go, sir. Turn it up.
Get ready, set, let's go.
Yes, sir. Come on. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Friday night. It's Friday night live. It's Friday night.
Yeah.
It's Friday night with Cat Carter. It's Friday night. It's Friday night.
Yeah.
It's Friday night.
What?
It's Friday night with
Come on.
Cat Carter. It's Friday night. It's Friday night live. It's Friday night.
Yes, sir.
It's Friday night with Cat Carter. It's Friday night.
Come on.
It's Friday night. It's Friday night live. It's Friday night with Cat Carter. With Cat Carter.
Come on.
With Cat Carter. With Cat Carter.
Yeah.
With Cat Carter.
Hey, welcome to Friday Night Live. I am your host, Cat Carter. How is everybody doing tonight? OMG. If you are here tonight, you are at the right place at the right time. I'm going to tell you, I had a rough week, and then I just went to the gas station and I put almost $70 in my car when I normally put like 40. I am not happy, but I believe this guest that I have tonight is going to set everything all right. I have a maestro in the house. Yes, I do. And I am just so honored to have him. Byron Miller, psycho bassist, Byron Miller. He is in the house tonight. So I am not going to prolong the time. I just want to let you know that Friday Night Live is a positive platform. We come to inform, innovate, and inspire. And, I'm kind of nosy. So I was looking at Byron's bio. I'm just going to leave. I mean, it's very long. I mean, I'm going to do like 30 seconds. Okay. All right. So Byron, he used to be part of a band known as The Counts, soul jazz pioneers, Roy Ayers, Ubiquity, rock legend Santana. Do any of these names? Yeah. Then after leading his unique aura to albums, tours, studio work with George Duke's tutelage, you heard me right. He aligned his seasoned skills with those of Herbie Hancock, the late great Joe Sample, and the Pioneers, the late great Marvin Gaye, the late great Whitney Houston, and 16 so amazing years with the late great Luther Vandross, all while sharing his gifts and absorbing those of the masters all around him. Yes, please welcome to Friday Night Live. Help me welcome the maestro, psycho, Byron Miller. Hey.
What an introduction. Thank you, thank you.
It is an honor to have you on the show. Thank you so much. I do not take it lightly. I know that your schedule is woo. So I do not take it lightly that you spent some time with me on a Friday night too. Oh my goodness.
I'm here. You got me. Yes. After that introduction, what you doing tomorrow? Let's do it again.
Let's do it again. I heard that. Yes, sir. Well, I'm going to get right into these questions because the hour just goes so fast, and you all stay tuned. We have some wonderful snippets of Byron that we're going to be showing. We got some gifts to give away, so stay tuned. All right. So just starting off, Byron, what pulled you into jazz specifically, and how did the jazz become your voice within it?
Well, I grew up in Motown. I grew up, in the Gordy area. Matter of fact, around the corner from the Gordy Mansion. So wow. Motown was in my blood. I actually taught myself how to play bass by listening to James Jamison, who was the sound of Motown, the bass player. And nice. I didn't start playing jazz. I started playing, Latin music and funk, the Funkadelics. I grew up with those cats. Mm-hmm. In high school, I listened to Santana and Jeff Beck, and so I didn't play jazz. I didn't know I could play jazz until I really got into playing around Detroit with other cats, and they were called jazz songs. So I never knew the songs, so I would carry my behind home and learn some jazz music. And that's actually how, jazz and funk, and it's all the same thing to me.
Mm-hmm.
So people put titles on it, but to me, it's just music.
It's just music. Music.
Just
Okay.
music.
Who were your earliest influences, and were there some recordings or players that changed the way you think about the instrument?
My earliest influence was my mother.
I heard that, yes.
Yes, played piano in her father's church, Reverend Jenkins. And my mom, it's four of us, it's me plus my two sisters and my brother. We all had to take piano lessons. And I wanted to be in the middle of the street playing baseball. But I took piano lessons and I had a mean teacher. She would slap your fingers with the ruler. I wanted to bust her in her head sometimes, but I was a little boy. But my mom got us into music, that was my first influence.
Yeah.
Now,
I remember those days, Byron with the ruler.
Really? Were you giving it out?
They need to bring it back. I'm just saying.
Oh, they do.
Because it's ridiculous.
These kids laugh at the ruler now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what you gonna do with that?
They snatch the ruler and try to hit you. Yeah.
Yeah, you better put that little thing away. Shoot. Just growing up in Detroit, traveling around the city, in high school, checking out some of the jazz players. I started getting influenced, by jazz cats, and then I started buying what I did was I joined I don't know if you probably do remember this, Columbia Record Club.
Yeah.
Where they would send you a card and you would check out what records you want. And I started ordering jazz records, CTI records, Freddie Hubbard, everybody. And, I remember the first time I seen a George Duke record. And I ordered George Duke. I was in high school. So never knowing that I was going to ever meet him, let alone play with him.
Mm-hmm.
But, sometimes you just got to sit back and watch what God does. And I've been truly blessed. So my biggest jazz influence out the box was Roy Ayers.
Nice.
Me and a friend of mine, Ricky Lawson, we snuck in the jazz club. We were 17. It was Watts Mozambique in Detroit. And we cornered up Roy Ayers in the dressing room. And we told him, we know all your music, let us play. And he's like, boy, get out of here. So we left. We came back. He was there for like 5 nights. The last night he let us play.
Wow.
And we were both getting ready to graduate high school. And we sat in. 2 weeks later, he called us to join the band.
What an experience. Wow.
Yeah. It's like, a dream.
I want to take a quick moment and send a special shout out to my girl, Kimberly Brewer. She's hanging out I saw her in the comments. I just thank you so much, Kimberly. You all know who Kimberly is. She has such a beautiful spirit and she is a songbird. But I just want to thank her so much for this connection with you. Thank you so much.
She's fine. Yeah.
She is beautiful. Inside and out. Yes, she is. Yes, she is.
Sir. Yes, sir. Hello.
Also, we have quite a few people on here. Byron, we have some people on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. If you haven't said hello, say hello in the comments so we can recognize you and put you on the screen so Byron can see you. All right. Okay. Was there a moment when you realized you wanted to play jazz seriously?
Oh, yeah.
When did that happen? You remember when it happened?
Oh, it happened in the 11th grade. When my grades started not going up, going down. I was like, what am I going to do? I said, I'm going to play music. So I got deep into the music and I never stopped. I never gave up. When people told me, you can't make no money doing that. Okay. And
Don't
then
listen to the voices.
No, you can't. And then when I was 18, I had my first child. Mm-hmm. And I had to take care of her. So I had to get good on that bass real quick.
Yeah.
So all I did was play and practice and play and, go around, network. And it kind of worked out. I think so at this time in my life. She's grown now with her own kid.
So you pawpaw now?
I'm grandpa.
You grandpa.
Yeah, I got 4 grandkids.
Okay.
Yeah.
How would you describe your playing style in your own words?
Psycho. Crazy.
Why they call you psycho bass? Why do they call you
Because
psycho? I know that they
I'm
want to know. I
crazy.
know
I
why,
told you yesterday I'm crazy. Huh?
but they want to know. I know.
All right. So the way I got the name, I started. I decided to start making my own records after playing with everybody. And I called a friend of mine up. His name was Don Mizell. He was the president of Electro Records. And I said, I'm gonna put out a record. I'm gonna do my thing. He said, well, you can't do it under Byron Miller.
Mm-hmm.
You got to come up with a gimmick or something. I said, why? He said, well, you got that other Miller on the East Coast who's putting out records, so you don't want to get caught up in that tornado, because Mark is a bad boy. I am too. So I said, well, let me see what I can come up with. So in my sleep, I came up with Psycho Bass. Now, if you ask me why I call myself Psycho Bass, it's not because I'm crazy or killer or psycho. Yeah, that girl. I'm scared. I see you. I'm scared of you.
Hey, I got all kinds of voice impressions.
Really? You like Halloween?
When that was one of the movies when I grew up with. That was a major. Yeah, that was a major.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. But psycho means that I'm like psycho crazy about the music. I love music, all types of music. So I was like Psycho Bass, you know. And when people ask me why you call yourself psycho, I tell them what I just told you. I am psycho about this music.
All right. So you
Crazy.
just set the record straight.
Yes.
C-Flow 1023 say, I would love to sing with him. And I wonder if this is my friend, Brother Flowers. He's a singer in the St. Louis area. If you are, put your information out here. But he's an excellent singer. He's on here hanging out with you. All right.
Well,
all right.
What's his name? C-Flower?
His handle is C-Flow 1023. I believe that's Brother Flowers, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure.
Okay.
But I think that may be him. He may put something in the comments and verify for me.
Okay.
But he would love to sing with you. Yeah, he say he knows your work well.
Okay, cool. Right on, brother. Right. Thank you.
Okay. What's the technique you struggled with at first, but eventually mastered?
On the bass? Now, this is a crazy story.
Uh-oh, I got to hear it. I want to hear it. Tell us.
This is a psycho story.
Okay.
I started playing the bass in high school. When I started the bass, I don't ever remember not being able to play the bass. Ever.
Really?
Ever. The bass was a gift. When I started playing the bass, I was playing the bass. So when I went on the road with Roy Ayers, I had only been playing for a year and a half. So I was playing all of them jazz songs and those odd time songs. So I don't ever remember not being able to play the bass. My only memory of learning how to play music is I was probably 8 or 9, and we had a guitar in the house, and they had one string on it. And I used to try to play on that one string. One string, yeah. On the
guitar?
It was one string. It was
a
one string guitar.
Okay.
It was a silver tone. It had a speaker in it, but the guitar got beat up.
Oh, okay.
And when I was a kid, I used to get in front of the TV when the Beatles were on Ed Sullivan in my underwear and act like I was a Beatle. So that's the only memory I have not being able to play. I told you I'm psycho, crazy girl. So I don't ever remember not being able to play.
Wow.
You know, sometimes now if I don't play for a long time, when I come back to play, like I just did a gig up in Oakland, and I had to practice for that gig, and I had to get my chops back up. But playing the bass, that's like riding a bicycle. And I don't know theory. I don't read music. I play by ear.
I was going to ask you that.
I don't.
If you the ear or you read or both.
No, I can read chord changes. I can read now, but when I was doing sessions when I first came to LA, I couldn't read nothing. I read the street signs, how to get to the studio and get that paper. Yeah.
All right. So when you're,
But that's a good question, though.
thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. This is my mom. She said, "Which Beatle were you?"
I was the fifth Beatle. What's up, Mom? Oh, I ask great questions. Go ahead.
Let's take.
No, I wanted to be. Wait, hold it. I wanted to be Paul.
You want to be Paul?
McCartney. Yeah.
Paul McCartney? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's who I was.
Okay.
Yeah. Ringo was back on the drums. But I love the Beatles coming up.
Oh yeah, I remember the Beatles. He's bringing psychedelic and Jimi Hendrix to mind when he says psycho. All right. I hear y'all.
I grew up on Jimmy too. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's listen to one of your snippets. You Must Be Crazy. I believe that's what I have up first. Tell us about this one.
You Must Be Crazy is a song. It's a remake. It was on my first Psycho Bass record.
Okay.
What was the singer's name? Before we get off this interview, the name will come to me.
You remember what it was? Okay.
No, but because the song had lyrics, but it's a crazy like bluesy groove, and I said I'm gonna play that melody on the bass.
Okay.
And David T. Walker is on this song on the Psycho. If you don't have the first Psycho Bass record, you can hear this song on there. What you're gonna see is not on the record. What you're gonna see is during the pandemic. I did this. I belonged to a country club, and they wanted me to do a tape or something to send to some of the members. So I did this for them.
Okay. Well, let's check it out. Before we go to that, yes, that is Chuck Flowers. That's the guy that wants to work with you. Right, he's Chuck, a singer. He's a major singer here in St. Louis area. Yeah. So I'm going to give him. Well, Chuck, if he goes to your website, he can contact you through that.
He can go there, or he can hit me on just put Byron Miller in on Facebook.
All right, Chuck, reach out to him. All right, let's check out.
Give me something to listen to. Yeah.
You hear that, Chuck? Send him something to listen to. All right, let's check out You Must Be Crazy. Wait, where is it? You know what? You're just wrong for that. That was.
Did that just stop?
We hear some of that and want to hear the rest of it.
Did it just stop?
Yeah, it was a snippet. It was a snippet of it, like about a minute of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, yeah, you wrong. Oh, you didn't do that on purpose? Yeah, I thought you did that on purpose, like get us all. No. Oh, yeah, it's a snippet.
No, I was getting ready to get up and start dancing. What happened?
Me too.
The singer's name was Blue Cantrell.
Okay.
Yeah. But all right, sorry y'all for the snippet. But you can hear the whole song on the Psycho Bass record, the first one.
Yeah. Matter of fact, tell us where we can find your music while we're on that.
You can find it on iTunes. You can find it. You can listen to all my music on Spotify. Go to the Byron Miller page, and it has all my music on there, including the latest #1 Billboard hit. And we'll talk about that later.
Yeah. Okay. All right. What's your go-to bass and amp setup right now?
Ooh. Girl, where you get these questions?
I'm speaking that bass talk, that bass language.
All about that bass. My go-to bass is a red Fender 5-string deluxe jazz bass. And I played this bass on Roy Ayers records. I played not Roy Ayers, on George Duke records.
Mm-hmm.
Played it on. I've played it with Herbie. I've played it with Luther. So it's 5-string jazz bass, and the amplifier I'm using is the EBS 800 amp right now, and I'm about to sign with another amplifier company, which I can't say yet, but
Okay.
the deal is being worked out.
Well, best wishes on
They're
that.
gonna pay me to play through their stuff. So
I know that's right. Best wishes on that. Congratulations as well.
basketball players do it. I don't have no gym shoes, but
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Yellow. Yeah.
Can you walk us through a process of building a bass line for a new track?
For me, music is a gift.
Yes. Okay,
so I'm going right back to God. If I sit here in my studio, He'll give it to me. If I sit here long enough, He'll give it to me. If I'm in a hurry, He's gonna give it to me when He's ready. So sometimes I'll sit in here all night waiting on it. I'll be in this chair like, got it. It's a gift.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a gift. It's a feeling. I wrote a song called "Just a Feeling," and that's how that happened. It happened like at 4 a.m. It was just a feeling, and the melody, everything came to me.
Wow.
So music is spiritual for me, since I don't have formal training. Some musicians have all of this music in their head that they learn in college and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have that. I got to wait for it, and I don't mind waiting on it.
Yeah.
I'll wait for it. Luther Vandross said, "Wait for love."
Sometimes love takes a long time.
Girl, don't
wait for love. You'll get your chance. You wait for love. Wait for love. Yeah. Wait for love. All right. How do you balance serving the song versus standing out as a bass player?
One more time.
How do you balance serving the song versus standing out as a bass player?
Serving the song. I don't understand that. Explain that to me.
So kind of like how you give it to us, how you serve it to your fans, to the people that are listening, okay, as opposed to just being a bass player.
Well, I serve it to you with the Byron Miller style, especially when I'm playing lead bass, when I'm playing the melodies and stuff. Mm-hmm. I have a style that's not copied and cannot be copied because, once again, it's coming from God.
Yeah.
And I have a unique style. And, if you're riding down the street and you hear one of my bass licks, it's me because no one else plays like me. So I'll serve it to you with the Byron Miller style, the psycho bass style. Mm-hmm. And when I play low bass, it's the same thing. It's still a style, but it's not as, you won't notice it right away. Because when I play low bass, I'm not trying to, the melody in the track means the most. So I'm not trying to play all of this stuff. So I'm blessed to be able to do my own records and get up there and play everything that I thought I wanted to play. Mm-hmm. That I hear guitar players and piano players play. I used to get jealous. Why you get to play all that? I can't do it. So I started doing my own records. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, so I'll serve it to you with the B Miller style and the psycho bass style.
Okay. I don't know if Kimberly told you that sometimes I put a monkey wrench in the interview or a curveball. Here we go. All right, we're about to put Byron in the fire. So this is the deal. I'm going to ask you, it's going to be this or that. And you got to answer the question real quick. Like, listen to me and then answer it really, really quick. Okay, you ready?
So I say this or that?
It's going to be either this or that. Like, it may be that, or it may be like your favorite something, or it could be mixed up. You ready? All right, here we go. Live recording or studio album? Which one do you prefer?
Studio album.
Oh, wow. I thought you were going to say live recording. Okay. All right. Big stage or small club?
Small club.
Best crowd you've played for?
Brazil, Rio de Janeiro.
Rio de Janeiro Blue. First thing you do before going on stage?
Pray.
I know that's right. One song you love playing live?
Reach for it.
Reach for it. Song you wish you wrote?
Oh, that's a good one. Song I wish I wrote. That's the Way of the World.
Is that the Elements? Who is that?
Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Okay, all right. One song that's always challenging.
To play, you mean, right?
Yes.
Wow. I know what it is. I can't think of the title. It's a George Duke song that he would count off 1,000,000 miles an hour, and by the time you end up playing it done, you're ready to faint.
I'm curious what that one is.
I got it. Before we hang up, I'll tell you what it is. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Early morning flight or overnight drive?
Overnight drive.
Favorite food after a show?
Fried chicken.
Ooh.
Yes, love.
Favorite city to play in?
Detroit, Michigan.
All right. Michigan's in the house. All right. Night owl or early riser? I know what that is.
It's actually both.
Really?
Yeah.
I was
My dog
gonna say
gets
early
me up
riser
early.
because you sent that email early.
Girl, I was up. This dog, he will get me up at 3 a.m.
Oh, the beautiful.
Yeah.
I gotta see that. Yeah, we talked about the dog. I have to see that dog. Oh my goodness, that dog. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Toby, yeah.
All right. Okay. So what do you think about the rapid fire? Did I get you? That's pretty good.
Those were great. Yeah, those were great questions. Yeah.
Learn some more. Learn some about you.
Yeah, and
right.
then I like the graphics, the fire. I got hot. I was like, about to get burned up.
All right, let's listen to another one of your snippets that you sent me in. Strolling. Tell us about Strolling.
Strolling. David Goblat. This cat composer in Oregon sent that song to me, and I fell in love with the melody. And I went into my studio with Indugal Chancellor and George Duke, and we recorded that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
All right, let's check it out. That was beautiful. Woo, that was
Thank you.
beautiful. I could just sit and put that in loop.
Yeah, that was George Duke playing piano.
That's beautiful.
The late great George Duke.
Beautiful, beautiful. Where do you see jazz bass evolving today?
Oh my God, it's going to the moon. You know, started off with 4 strings, and then once I learned how to get around on the 4 string, they hit me with a 5 string. And when I got my first 5 string, I was in Tokyo with Shaka Khan.
Shaka Khan.
Yeah,
Shaka Khan. Shaka Khan.
yeah.
Shaka Khan. Okay.
Girl, you could have got.
I'm sorry.
You could have got that gig. You're not sorry. You psycho too.
I told you.
Okay, you did tell me you wanted me. And once I got that down, then my current bass company, MTD, made me a 6-string bass. And so I'm still learning how to play that. I'm playing it pretty good now, though. But the bass is going through. The bass is a lead instrument now, as well as a bottom instrument that kind of drives the song.
Mm-hmm.
So it's come a long way.
Okay.
You know, Stanley Clarke started it all though, playing the piccolo bass. He was the first, and then we had Wayman Tisdale and some of the cats that are playing melodies on the bass up high now.
Okay. How important is tone shaping compared to technique?
Tone shaping is the most important. That's where you get your feeling at. Technique is maybe 40% of it. The other 60% is the sound. Because if you're playing and your sound is horrible and you don't feel it, for me, I really can't get down.
Yeah.
I'm just going through the motions. But if it feels good, then it is good.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's been your most memorable live performance so far?
I did a concert at the Montrose Jazz Festival with Rachelle Ferrell.
Mm-hmm. Is that the snippet you sent me? Is that it?
Yes.
Oh, can't wait to see that.
Oh yeah, and we got into the situation. It was like maybe 70,000 people in the audience.
Woo!
And in the middle of, she gave me a solo. In the middle of the solo, they started chanting my name.
Wow.
And it was crazy.
Wow.
It was crazy. It was like an out of body experience for me.
Wow.
And that is one that I really remember. And Luther Vandross's very last concert at Radio City Music Hall. I remember that like it was yesterday. But the Rachelle Ferrell, yes.
Okay. Tell us about the billboard. I hear you didn't climb to the mountaintop. Tell us, we want to know. Tell us about your single and Eric, tell us all about it.
I did this song by this little singer. I don't know how famous she was. She come from a supposedly famous family, Janet Jackson. And I went to a Janet Jackson concert years ago.
Mm-hmm.
She did this song and she invited this cat to come up on stage. And she put him in a chair and she climbed on top of him and started singing.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, she blew me away. She had so much stage presence. And the song was Any Place, Anytime. Or Anytime, Any Place.
Anytime, any place. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have ADD, so I get stuff mixed up.
That's all right. I got you.
Thank you, girl. Get me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I sent that track to Big Dog Davis. I said, I want to do this. And he hooked the track up and I did the melody on my 6 string. And we lived with it we did it. And then it was before the Altadena fires. I actually did it. I lived in Altadena. I did that song before the fires. And we just sat on it. Then after the fires, I moved where I was living to a new spot in Altadena. And we finished it. And then I was listening, we sat on it for another 5 months. I said, something's missing. We need a female on this song. So he put Reagan Whiteside on and it brought
I've
it
heard
all
that
home.
name before. I know who Reagan is. I've been trying. I know that
Oh
name.
yeah,
I've been,
you need to
yeah,
get her.
I've been
hit
trying
her
to
up.
get
You
her
need
on.
to get
Yeah,
her. Have you hit her up?
not yet. I mean,
You
I
need
ran out
if
of
you need
spots,
some
but
help, let me
maybe
know.
next year. Okay,
Yeah, let me
thank you
know.
so much,
Yeah,
Byron.
yeah. If you need some help. So we put it out. I thought, okay, we got on watercolors. I said, all right, cool. We're just gonna ride this out, and it just kept climbing,
Wow.
climbing. I wasn't even looking at it. Then one day I looked at it, and it came in the Billboard. It entered at number 21.
Mm-hmm.
I said, okay, well, it got a couple of more weeks. Kept climbing. Then my radio promoter, Cliff Guroff, called me. He said, man, you're number one on all the major charts,
Wow.
all in the same week.
Wow.
Yeah. So I said, look what God did.
That's right. Look at God. That's right.
Yeah. So and it's still in the top 20. It's still in the top 20. And it's going to be
Congratulations on that.
yeah, thank you. It's
Mhm.
going to be on my next CD that's coming out shortly.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Wow. That's amazing. That's wonderful. That is
It
really
is.
wonderful.
Yeah,
I'm so excited
totally.
for you.
Thank
That
you.
is wonderful. Yes.
Thank you.
Okay. I got to give something away, Byron. I'm going to put this question up here, but you can't give the answer because you can't win. So don't you say nothing. Okay. Let's see.
You giving it what?
Because I know you be trying to give them hints and stuff. I got that feeling. All right.
I'm shutting up, baby.
All right. Hold on. All right. So April showers brings May flowers. Today is May the 1st. Oh, and my baby sister's birthday is tomorrow. I'm going to wish her happy birthday.
Happy birthday, baby sister.
Here is the question, y'all. Which of these vegetables are actually flowers? Broccoli, globe artichoke, cauliflower, or all of them? Put what you think the answer is in the comments, A, B, C, or D, for your opportunity to win something really special. We're going to find out a little bit later who the winner is. All right. You know the answer. Don't you say it. Don't you say the answer.
I'm shutting up.
All right. What do I have next? Phil. Tell us about Phil.
Another George Duke song.
Oh, wow.
You know, George, that's one of the songs that I listened to in high school. I didn't know George. I didn't know Ndugu. I didn't know anybody famous.
Wow.
The most famous person in my life at that time was Frederica Miller, my mama. So after George passed, I put that record on again. Mm-hmm. I haven't recorded it. I think I'm gonna record that song, but I was in my studio, and I said I'm just gonna vibe this, and I put it on and I filmed it, and that's what I sent you.
All right.
Yep.
You know, you making this bass talk. Let me see.
Bass got a lot to say.
It sure do, and I'm paying attention. All right, let's check it out. You know, that just don't make no sense. Woo.
That's long.
That's beautiful. I mean, you know what? It's good to give us these cliffhangers because I'm gonna go back and listen, make you want to go listen to the whole thing.
Hmm.
You said something earlier, and I agree with that. Like, you have people, you may have people that try to mimic or try to do what you do, but they can't because everybody has their own flavor. You have your own flavor. Like you said, I can listen to that and I know that that's you. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm. Yeah.
Somebody else can come back and try to do it and they can do it, but it won't be like how Byron does it. And I'm
No.
like, wow, this music is beautiful. Are y'all
That's why.
enjoying? Are y'all enjoying this music? Are y'all feeling this too? Put some hearts and some likes, especially if you're on Facebook. Put some hearts and some likes in the comments. And actually, also, if you haven't given a shout out and said, "Hey," put a comment and say hello so Byron can see who's on here. Man, that was beautiful. Feel.
That's why I
Yeah.
tell all the young bass players. I tell them, find your own sound. Get a sound. Get a style. Don't try to copy anyone because
Yeah.
that's only going to take you so far.
Yeah. Because you know what, Byron? Like sometimes, like when I listen to the radio, everything just sounds the same.
Girl, you just said that it does.
But if you can find your own unique, you stand out because everything is just the same. It's just ugh, I don't know. What do I
Yeah,
know,
you do
right?
know. You
I don't.
just spoke it, but you're
Whew.
telling the truth.
Okay. How do you prepare for a show mentally and physically?
Um, the first thing I do is practice, and I practice the music. If I'm playing with an artist, you don't have to worry about me hitting the stage and not knowing your music. And I love to rehearse. It's another thing that the young bass players or young musicians they don't want to rehearse. And a lot of them won't sit down and listen to the music.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
when I hit the stage, you're gonna know that I know your music, and I'm not gonna be high, drunk, none of that. I'm gonna be with you. I'll be ready to party. If you want to dance, come over near the bass player. I'll dance with you.
Yeah.
So it's just being prepared. Being
Yeah.
prepared because if you're ready, you don't have to get ready.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just music is important. It's if I'm playing with you and it's your music, it's important to me that you feel good about what I'm doing and how I'm getting down with you.
Yeah.
It's very important.
Yeah. Another artist, I don't know who that was, said similar to the same thing that you said, but they were saying you need to always be ready because you don't know when your opportunity is going to come. So
Absolutely.
you said like practice, practice, practice. You just don't know. So when that time comes, you're ready. You got it.
Yeah, that's right. That's
Yeah.
that's how I dealt with my life when I was young.
Yeah.
Because the phone calls were coming from everywhere. When I got the Luther call, they flew me to New York. They told me I had the gig, but I was really auditioning. Yeah, and after Nat Adley Jr. was the musical director. After he called the first song, after that, he said, "Man, you got the gig," and I was like, "Thought I already had the gig. All right, let's keep playing."
Wow.
So you never know. You never know. You gotta put your best foot forward when somebody calls you.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. What does playing jazz bass give you that nothing else does?
Um, it's a freedom. It's a spirit. It's spiritual. It's spiritual. When you're playing with three, four, six cats and you're all vibing the same way,
Mm-hmm.
it's a mental thing. You're all in the same place. It's a language. We say a lot of cats we speak the same language.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're in a serious groove and everybody's speaking the same language, that's a lot of times those recordings and stuff are history.
Yeah.
Those live a lifetime. You know, cats
Yeah.
like Herbie and Freddie Hubbard, and they used to do that on a regular.
Yeah.
You can put those records on now, and you can hear that. You can hear that history. You can hear them speaking to each other.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you define success as a jazz musician today? But let me back up. Are you jazz fusion? Sometimes I get it backwards because there's so many different. You have jazz, and then you have all these different areas, and sometimes I get them mixed up. What are you in a particular category with jazz? I thought I saw jazz fusion, but I don't know. No.
No, I don't categorize
Okay.
myself. I'm a musician.
Okay.
I've played fusion.
Okay.
I've played smooth jazz. I've played straight ahead jazz. I've played Latin music. So I where I put myself is a musician that can play anything.
That's a good place
If
to be.
if it's music, I can play it.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
Now you ain't gonna send me to, or you're not gonna send me. Excuse me. Hey. My mom was like, "Boy, you're not gonna send me to Germany and sit me down in the symphony, and I'm not playing classical music like that.
Right.
But I listen to it.
Right.
But yeah, I'm a musician. I play music. I can play anything. Yeah.
What's one thing you wish more people understood about being a bassist?
That we are actually in control of the whole situation. If you're at a concert and the bass drops out,
Mm-hmm.
then you're like, what happened?
Just messed up.
Yeah. That's why when I worked with Luther for 16 years, the bass was so important because Marcus played on all of those records. I played on some of them,
Mm-hmm.
and the bass chair was the most important chair because if you didn't rock that chair, you were gone. You were on the airplane going home. Luther would send you home. If you didn't play,
he looked like he didn't play.
He didn't play. If you
Mhm.
messed up playing House Is Not a Home, you be back home. Girl, stop laughing. House Is Not a Home, and you messed up, you back home. You at the
Oh my
crib.
goodness.
Yeah. Bass
All right.
is very important to music, man. It's very, very important.
How has the role of the bass player changed in modern music?
You look like you get ready to bust out laughing again.
Because you said that, I'm trying to just calm down because I'm trying to finish this interview.
I'm gonna drink some water. Cause you gonna have me crack it up.
Oh my goodness! I'm trying to finish this interview. Would you believe we down to the last 10 minutes? Didn't that go fast?
No, I thought we had at least another 30 minutes.
You're going fast.
We can't go overtime?
If you want to, we can. I was going to end it with Rachelle Ferrell. That's my girl right there.
Oh yeah, we can end it with that. Yeah. That's my little sister. What? I forgot what you asked me.
I did too. Wait. How has the role of the bass player changed in modern music?
Really hasn't. Modern music is a lot of keyboard bass, a lot of piano players playing bass, or bass players playing keyboard bass.
Yeah.
You know, nowadays, if you want to get a big gig or a gig, you got to play real bass and then keyboard bass. You can't just come in there saying, well, I don't play no keyboard bass. It's like, well, you can't have this gig. You know, so me coming up, I probably wouldn't have got no gig.
Yeah.
Even though I play a little piano, you know, so you have to play both. You have to play string bass. You have to play four string, 5 string, and a 6 string.
Oh wow.
And a keyboard bass. So it's different. But you know, you have to play all of that, but the music hasn't gotten more difficult. It's easier. So I think that's how, for bass players, there's a new standard. You got to play keyboards, and you got to play bass.
Okay. My final question. Any advice for a bassist trying to break into the industry today?
Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Learn how to read music, learn music theory, because nowadays you have to learn stuff quicker. Have a great attitude. You know, be on time. Take a shower. Don't come to rehearsal stinking.
I know that's right.
You know, and be respectful. And don't be trying to be buddy with the superstar artists. That's how a lot of cats get fired. You know, they come and they rehearsal and they walk up, hey man, what's up? They just go out. You know, don't do that.
Trying too hard.
Play your butt off and then go home. they want to hang out with you, they'll call you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's good advice. That's
Yeah,
good advice.
That's old school advice.
All right. Let's see who won. Who's going to win tonight?
I won. What you get?
Let me see if you know that. Let me see if you know the answer. Let me see.
Who,
Okay.
me?
Yeah, let me see. I'm gonna let you guess. Which of these vegetables are actually flowers? Broccoli, globe artichoke, cauliflower, or all of them? What do you think it is, Byron?
Cauliflower.
And I'll give you one
Broccoli.
more try. Well, yeah, kind of.
Oh, well, artichokes. All right. All of them.
All of them. Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
And our winner tonight looks like it's the Stamp Keeper. And let me see what I got. It's starting to get warm and people want to go swimming. I have a bathing suit bag. It says wet stuff on here. So you put your bathing suit in here. Let me see some stuff in here
There's
too.
a picture of a watermelon on there.
Let me see. Yeah. Oh, it says domestic gangster. You can put your drink in there. Let me see what else you got in here. Oh, you got a pot holder with an FNL thing on there. So when you cook, you think about me. Let me see what else is in here. Ooh, looks like it's a gift card to Wingstop.
All right,
Let's see. And Crumble Cookie gift card as well. All right. So Stamp Keeper Charlene Blair, congratulations. This is coming your way. The wet stuff.
Tell her to DM me on one of my, or go to Byron Miller, psychobase.com, and I'll send her all my CDs. How about that?
Charlene, did you hear it?
But you know, people nowadays don't have CD players. So if she has a CD player, then
sure I do.
All right. Well,
I do.
You're gonna get it too.
I do. All right, Byron. So we're down to the last few minutes, and I want to definitely give you an opportunity if you have some things that you want to say that I probably forgot to ask you, and then we're going to end it with you and Rachelle Ferrell. But first off, I want to thank you so much. Thank you so much for giving up your time, for sharing your musical journey with us. It has been a great honor to have you on the show. And when time permits, we would love for you to come back and hang out with us again. Before I let you talk, let me let them know who is coming next week. Next week, we have Dion Yates is coming back. You all don't want to miss that. He's an excellent saxophonist. He will be here next Friday. So if you're not busy, come by and hang out with me on FNL. All right. And definitely, again, want to thank everybody on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. It's quite a few people, so I can't give a whole lot of shout outs. All right. So, Byron, it's on you. If you have any final words, go ahead. You can do that right now. And then tell us about you and Rachelle Ferrell, and we're out of here.
I just want to thank everybody who chimed in, who's watching Psycho and Byron. It's both of us. Both of us talking stuff on here. And I want to thank you for having me. You know, your spirit, and you're a blessing. You know,
thank you.
You know, after talking to you for like 5 seconds, I knew we were going to have a good time. You know, and Kimberly told me that you were a sweetheart. But I
love Kimberly. Oh my girl, yeah. Kimberly is my girl.
I always got to stick my head in the door and see it for myself.
Yes, sir.
So, you know, thank you for knowing about me and my career, and I appreciate you. And you know, you're a blessing to your audience and to me, and we're gonna be friends for life.
Oh, I received that. Thank you so much.
Yeah. And I always go, yes, Lord, but I go, yes, Lord. Like, what you say? Yellow.
Say it again. Yes, Lord.
Yellow.
Yellow.
You gotta practice that.
I'm gonna practice. The next time we talk, I'm gonna have it. Yes, Lord.
All right.
Yes, Lord.
Ask you. Well, I say yellow.
I'll be ready.
Okay.
Oh, do you have a CD? Not a CD. You have another project coming up.
I have my CD is coming out July 22nd. That's my birthday, and it's called Motor City Love. And my current single is going to be on there. I did a couple of tributes to George Duke on there, and I have some original music on there. I did one El Jarreau song, The Secrets of Love. and your girl Kimberly is singing the heck out of one of the verses.
Kimberly, oh my
and
gosh.
she's doing all the background. Yeah.
I cannot wait to hear that. Oh, I know y'all. Ooh, that's gonna be good.
Yeah. So I'm pushing for that to be the next single.
My moderator said that's her birthday too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, go ahead then.
All right, so tell us about Rachelle Ferrell. Tell us about that.
That's my little sister. We've been partners in crime for shoot.
Oh, another birthday. I'm sorry.
All right.
Chuck Flowers, the guy that's gonna get in contact with you to sing it. He said that's his birthday too. Wow,
come on, Chuck. As my daughter would say, not too much. Come on now. This record has Rachelle is actually singing on it, and I got a lot of different surprises on there. So it's called Motor City Love. It comes out on July 22nd, and we're actually going to do a show here in LA, a release party, nice. And a party also including me going #1.
Yes.
So we're just going to be doing our thing. Don't mess around. I might have to fly you out here, girl.
I'm ready. I'm ready to go. You know what? I need a vacation.
Come on now. All right.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Good time.
Yes, sir. Thank you so, Byron. Thank you again. Once again, thank you so much. It has been an honor for you to be on the show. And with that, you guys have a wonderful weekend. Be safe out there. Be aware of your surroundings. You know the climate that we are in the world today. All right. So stay prayerful, stay prayed up. All right, Byron. Until next time.
All right. You take care.
All right. You too. All right.
Doctor.
Byron Miller. Byron Miller.